Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting eight.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The count now at 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Striding in, Orel Hershiser, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Reed Morris. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners off for second. Fouled off. Another full count pitch on its way.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The right fielder, number 14.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch.
Arenado.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to post.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready
The
for
center
another
fielder,
chance?
number
Ken
24.
Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the
Junior.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Earl Hershiser. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
0-1.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Misses. Ball 2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Josh Bell.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes a cold strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him.
Hey.
Now batting, number 23.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Gallegos typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Willie Stargell. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez corrals it. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Price, a native of Tennessee. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And it's fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ball 2.
Lays off to 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Josh Bell becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball. 2
After
strikes.
multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Granderson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit sharply on the ground. Albies brings it in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Curtis.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Sheffield is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Albies is on the move. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jorge Soler.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Price pauses. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Vida Blue is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Schmidt.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. On is Junior, but this is a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Junior looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now it's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And it's fouled away. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
The first baseman, number 8. Really.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Last half of the 7th here, so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Ground ball right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The third baseman,
at the plate, Reed Morris fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit in the air down the right field line. Sheffield is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Too high, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down.
1-1.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down and away, ball one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. Line towards center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Mike Piazza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Torres, as he grounds one briskly to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Popped up. Morris has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Fernando Tatis Jr., as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the ninth on their way to the win. Next for New York, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set and the pitch. Andujar on second. Estrada at first with no outs. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This one's down to third. Bregman has it. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Left side of the infield into the shift. Beautiful diving stop. It's in time. Now to the plate, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he'll get into third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to count. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his...
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to... Up next is Danny Jansen. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Fouled off.
What's up, Mike?
Hello, lad.
Now another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Okay, so with the 24,000, what the
pitch.
fuck should I buy?
Packs.
That's what I was thinking.
Another 30.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes
The
to
one
start
pack?
the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Confirmed purchase.
Oscar Hernandez digging in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game.
30,000 for 20 packs.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Did you buy it?
Next to bat
Yeah, but I don't
for
have
Toronto,
24,000.
Forrest Wall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I gotta have extra pitchers.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
You might got some like unlockable, diamond unlockables.
2-1.
Sell for 1,000.
Just behind the fastball
I
there.
got a
2 strikes
diamond
now.
in my rotation.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. As a look, now the pitch. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he... And he is in there. Stepping in for the Jays, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't fighting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him to go down
Who I have
swinging
Owen
there.
Texas.
Randall Grichuk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And there's ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Yeah, man.
2-2.
You were
Tough
clutching
curveball that
up.
time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this
No,
at-bat
you
going.
couldn't hear
Now
you.
a fastball as he just reared up and let that one.
I could tell you were sweating though.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll match up with Blake Snell
Josh
now to
Bell.
lead off the inning.
I was like,
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
because the inning before, to all my lefties,
And
they
to
got
go away
putter
here,
in
it's a
on their
cold
hands.
strike. Nothing
So I
in
was
2.
like, 'cause I was sitting
Yeah,
like
this is
middle.
straight survival mode. Down
Middle
0-2,
up.
the
I was like,
numbers are
alright.
definitely not
I
with
was
the
sitting
batter
up and
here.
in. He threw
They
that
really
cutter
bunch
middle.
him up on that one as he
Yeah.
swings and
Now
misses
batting.
for the
It was
first
over
down.
with.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Now here's the pitch.
Bro, the first inning, bro,
Danny
you could
Jansen
not hit that
is
fucking
next as he
fastball.
finds himself behind 0-1.
That
Oh,
DeGrom
he comes
fastball, you
back with
could
a
not hit
beautiful
that
pitch
bitch.
there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as
batter,
this is
number
swung
2.
on and missed for the second out.
Go.
There's a breaking ball
How many strikeouts I gotta get? 3 more.
fouled off to the left for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the...
Is Blake Snell this nasty on his normal card?
The pitcher, Blake
Batting
Snell,
box.
I have
steps
him.
up to the
His-
plate in a
his fastball's
sacrifice
hard to hit.
situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. 1 there, but
Says
wisely,
fastball
no
is-
thought of a return.
It's so hard to hit, yeah.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I don't think
And
so.
they'll start the inning with a pitch that misses
Strike
off
out
the
2 more
plate.
batters.
It's ball
I got
1.
2 innings.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I might go pick
And
up
he
this
fouls
Blake Snell
this one
card,
off.
depending on how much it is.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
I probably
And he
will.
makes the throw to first. Hernandez
Sell Aaron Nola.
retired, and there's 1 away.
Sell Brett Saberhagen too if I can.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And
Bro,
he
if I
struck
don't get
him
anything
out.
out
The
of these
10th
strikes, I might be
victim set down on strikes thus far.
30,000 packs. I meant 30,000 stubs. Silver. Oh. Wow. Another silver.
Hopefully, if you pull a diamond or a gold, it's like Joey Gallo.
I pulled a gold. Yuli Gurriel.
That weak ass gold. He go for quick stuff. How you don't?
Here comes the first
Go for
pitch.
like 1,000.
That ball's foul.
The windup and the 0-1.
Bro, I've got a lot of
Swing and a
silvers,
miss,
though.
and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And yet another strikeout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Another gold. Andrew Miller.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
What packs you got?
7.
Can you, in that like gold player
To the
pack,
plate
can you
now,
pull a diamond in that?
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27.
Yeah, 1 out
Into
of
right
28
field,
odds.
that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than
so
second as
basically
there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Regular packs are 1
Standing
out
in
of
now,
50.
Bo Bichette. As
I
he'll
know,
watch one
but
miss down and in for
You
the
get a
ball.
lot of
1-0.
regular packs. You can't really get a lot of those
Fastball
packs.
at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
I'm gonna add
Blue Jays
Andrew Miller in my
shortstop with a
pen.
1-2 count.
You done?
And he'll
Am
try
I
to
done?
entice him with the
Yeah.
changeup here, but
No.
it dips below the knees. It's
Scared
2-2.
of Chris.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it.
I've got a
2
ton
gone.
of silvers.
You can probably get like half, not half.
So 2 on
Might
with
break
2
it
away,
off like that.
and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fouled off. Ground ball
Last
foul
regular
down the
pack.
left side. The 0-2.
Nothing.
What if you just got Mike Trout out of it?
I got a diamond out of the gold pack.
Big spot
Oh,
right
God.
here. That's a great
Oh,
pitch
God.
to try and see if
Mike
you could
Trout.
get him to fish out.
I don't
And
know.
We'll have
I
to
don't
leave
know.
it there as this
Hold
is
on, open
strike
it. Hold on,
3.
don't open it. Don't open it. Pop up on my
Leave.
screen. Hold on. Have you opened it?
No.
Don't.
Don't tell me what
I'm
it
not.
is.
I'm not. Alright, you can open it now.
Do you know what it is?
Nuh-uh. Hasn't said anything yet.
National League. I got JT Realmuto.
Down. Oh well, it's a diamond. You finna sell him?
I don't know. I might. Depend on how much he goes for. 11,000.
Yeah.
That's sell now price, so.
No, it ain't. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You can put a sell order in for 13.
I might put him in my lineup.
Who's your catcher?
Mitch Garver.
Yeah.
He's got better stats everywhere. It's just the power. But hell. Let's add him in. Let's play with him a game, you know? Give him a chance, hell. Give him a chance.
Can you sell that Brett Saberhagen card? No. Let me go fucking
Finna
sell
flip
Nolan.
these silvers.
create sell order. 3, 4, 9. Oh shit, there we go.
Okay, let's just play. My rating's too. I don't like my rating being this high. You know?
See, I'm trying to find that Blake Snell card. He's a gold, right?
Yeah.
84.
No. Like an 82. So I'm away. He's got Glavine on the mound. I got Maddox on the mound. He only has 4 diamonds in his lineup. But he does got Soto.
That nigga had a nasty team.
Bro, my whole team is a diamond except Josh Bell.
The dude's team I played was, he had face of the franchise Tatis and Glaber.
This dude's 26-13 though. What was that dude's record?
I don't know.
Don't remember.
I didn't look.
I'm pretty sure I rate this
Game history.
this lefty. I'm pretty sure I rate Glavine. Get it down the line. Try to. Missed it early.
Can you look up people's names and see what their record is?
I think.
I can probably find them. What was his rating after I beat him? .490.
What?
He was a 490, so that's all-star.
Damn. And he gets a weak hit to lead off? Good to know. I'm scared of Soto, bro.
Yeah, he did
Dude,
fine.
Maddox throws dots. Damn. Fuck. That shouldn't be a foul ball. I'm sorry, game, but let's go catch that one, baby. Thank you for the free out, Daddy.
Killers, alright, he's the Killers.
Put it on the coop with a lot. Let's go. Time to go put up some runs. Total wipe a nigga, no. Say slash. Alright, get my eye better. I had dirt all over the giant card. Got the paint slip. Damn. I have a problem with not being able to get my PCI low enough.
That's why I moved back to where it don't fade the inner. I kind of like it better now, and I've changed it back to white. It just helps me better.
I just hit a good squared up line drive. Let's go. Let's go, Springer. Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house. I'm a minute from there like a London strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. It's nothing you can tell me.
How come I can't find this dude?
What was his name?
Killers. This might be him.
I think you gotta know his PS4 name.
It was Macho Nacho.
Easy.
But it's like, this one says
weak-ass
Corona.
hit.
This one says Corona Killers, and he had the Corona thing on his jerseys. But his name isn't. Oh, you can look it up. Oh, let me look up his name. Again. Spicy Macho Nacho.
Why don't you say so? Let's go. Good strikeout, Maddox.
Dang, he already played another game after he played me. He's 24-15.
So he wasn't too bad.
Nah.
Greg Maddux has got diamond fielding.
Dang. Dude, I'm so close to the 88 creative player. Or 89, I meant.
I took him out of my lineup.
Mine ain't there doing good. I'm starting to hit with him, though, a little bit.
But you gotta understand with the team I got.
Yeah.
Ball. No way. Oh my god. Right in front of the fence. You wanna say so? Let's go, Realmuto. Let's see what you can do, Realmuto. Oh, that's a good pitch. Good take. Damn. Oh. I'm early on everything right now.
I'm gonna throw Blake Snell this game.
Won't you say so? Oh, Greg Maddux got my first hit. Let's go.
You saw me get a hit with Oral?
I
got a hit with Oral, and then I think Oral was the lead-off batter.
It was literally like I tuned in for the best parts each time. Oh my.
Somebody buy this fucking Aaron Nola card. Holy hell.
Oh no, not Superior Eye. He's pulling the Superior Eye out his... Okay, then he swings at the worst pitch I've thrown this inning.
Oh, this nigga is trying to flip the market. He has 29 Aaron Nola selling right now.
Damn.
All for 1,111 stubs. Won't nobody buy my Aaron Nola though. Alright, there we go. I'm finna buy like 3 packs. I just like buying packs, it's fun. I have stupid bad pack luck though.
For some reason I have good pack luck.
Silver, Trey Mancini.
What the fuck? This dude hits every changeup I throw. You're hosed at second. Never mind.
I got Alberto Mondesi. Probably put him on my bench for pinch runner. I don't know for who. Yeah, let's do it for Luke Voigt.
Damn.
I'm at 570.
I cannot spot this curveball up.
Dude, the rewards for getting to like different series suck. Division series is only a bat skin and then a show pack.
Damn. I hate it when dudes just get good eyes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They just pull it out of their ass.
I like playing at PNC.
I have one hit and it's my pitcher. Come on, Glaber. Let's go,
let's
Glaber.
go. Not facing the God Squad this time. He does have Glaber, Charlie, Bregman.
Can I get a ball through the fucking hole? I have so many balls that are good. They've made good plays on. Dude, I suck at hitting with Eddie Matthews now. I got to move him down in my lineup.
He's throwing Syndergaard.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
He's throwing
Baseball on the
Syndergaard?
Show. We'll
Yeah.
have Diamond
I
Dynasty
can't hit
Championship
Syndergaard.
Series action between
14
Los
and 9, I'm
Angeles
16
and
and 4.
Oregon.
My record
Stepping
kind of
up
nice.
to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us
I'm
started in
ass.
this
I
one
can't
under
fucking
the
hit
lights.
right now.
I can't hit
He's
Syndergaard.
ready.
either.
Here's the first offering.
Hopefully I can this game.
To
Oh
short.
my God, hanging curveball,
Torres
first
scoops
pitch
it
of the
up.
game. And I'm
Throw
on
on to
top.
first, and one shortstop grabs
That is a
out to the
good
other,
right
one
at
away.
him. All right,
Into
game
the
me.
box, Reed Morris.
The game was like, we got to
Take
give
his
this
first
kid a
cuts
hit.
here. Here's the
Fucking
pitch.
made the first baseman come off the bag. Thank the Lord.
Ball one.
Inside.
67
Josh Bell's up.
degrees our game time
And then
temperature.
another ball right at the shortstop. Let's go. Fuck,
That swung
man.
out and missed.
98
Even at
mile
1
per
and
hour
1.
fucking
Syndergaard has both great
Yeah, that
strikeout
shit's
stuff
nasty.
and exceptional command on the mound to go with it.
Yes,
A
the
rare
fuck it is.
combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our
Damn.
sport.
I
Maddox.
said a
Talked
late
about it.
okay
He
to the
doesn't
fucking
walk a
warning
whole lot of
track
guys.
or even
Well,
worse.
if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike
I'm
zone.
not.
And when you do,
What's his
great stuff
energy
like this
at?
guy
Just
has,
mistaken
he
pitch
racks
for
up the
one.
strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts
And
by
100
throwing
mile
the
per
ball in
hour
the strike
forcing.
zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Yeah, I can't hit
Into
him.
the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I might just
Set
start
up
getting
away with
cards
the
I can't
changeup, but
fucking
it's
hit.
1-1.
I'm playing a card I
Swung on and
usually
missed.
rake.
1 and
Count
2 now.
1 and 2.
Only one strike away
found
from
Blake
throwing
Snell.
a
Hopefully
very
he can't
strong
hit,
first
you know.
inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Throw
Yanked on
fastballs
the
low
ground
and
down
high.
the line. But this is a foul
makes
ball
him-
as the count holds
Yeah.
steady at 1 and 2.
That low
He's got
fastball
that
from
certainly
Snell is
timed
so
up
hard
now.
to
I'd be
see.
shocked if the pitcher
This
goes to
dude
the well
kills a
3
changeup
times in a
every
row with
time.
off speed.
Get the ball in.
Frozen
Jesus
on the
fucking
fastball. Never
Christ.
had a chance in the
I
inning
didn't stop
is
throwing a
over.
changeup. He kills that bitch every time.
God, I hate hitting off Syndergaard. I hated hitting off of him in the March.
Now at the
October.
plate, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Beavers,
Here's the pitch.
the shortstop, Glaber.
Off the plate.
Oh my
Torres.
God. This dude is just finding fucking holes. My outfielders take forever to get the ball in.
2-0 count. The pitch.
Early squared up.
All right, come on, Blake. Let's
He
go.
was
Strike,
definitely
fella.
looking fastball here, and he
Fastball
got
down
one.
the middle.
But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he
Ball
takes
four, that pitch
ball
is in.
4.
First
So the
batter,
leadoff
5
man
pitches.
is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
All right, that's all, man.
The right fielder,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
then
Torres gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second.
Make a play, bro. What the
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
There's a line drive straight at Tatis, but he was trying to go cover the bag.
Hey,
And
JT's
that'll
only
bring
got
up the
silver
former
film.
first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he will swing and miss
But
on the
y'all
fastball
have-
on the outer half. It's strike 1.
I can't hit. I got one hit.
Ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now
Die.
is looking for that best
Yeah, I
friend,
just
that
shut
double
Bregman
play
out
ball.
and blowing away
This is where you
fastball.
have
I don't
to
think this
really be
nigga's throwing the
disciplined at
ball
plate
the whole
to
game.
Make sure that you get a pitch
first baseman.
that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Let's
So
go.
he punches
Never
him out
mind, he just
looking
threw
at the
one.
fastball.
Thank
Alex
fuck.
Bregman is dealt with for the first out in the
This
bottom of the
nigga has
inning.
a dumb good eye.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike
I
zone.
gotta take this head off.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second,
Got him.
but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
batting
At the
fifth.
plate, Josh Donaldson.
Another
as he'll
ground
get his
ball
first
right at the
opportunity in this one.
infielder.
Couldn't hold up on
Jesus
the curveball
fucking
there as he went
Christ. I
around for
can't
strike
get a
1.
hit.
Now a
That's a
check
ball.
swing, but he holds up in time.
One
Ball
ball,
1.
one strike.
Fastball up and
2
away.
down, runners at first and second.
Oh, we're
And this is
first
hit
down.
hard
Let's
to the
go. I
right
just got a
side.
bunt hit with Granderson.
Foul.
Let's go. You gotta cheese the fucking system to get hits.
And
My
he
bunts
fouls
never
this one
work.
off.
They never go the way I point them to.
breaking
Mine-
ball there is
mine
down.
works sometimes.
Good job of
This
laying
nigga
off.
has
It's back
the
to
eye
2 and
of
2.
a fucking guy.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
I'm too anxious right now.
Hit sharply
I'm
on the
swinging
ground.
at literally
And that's
everything.
through
I just
into
got a
center
ground
field.
ball hit to
Base hit.
Tatis at short, and it player on me onto King Griffey Jr.
Run
in
comes
center.
across to score. and
Another
they
ball
jump
hit
ahead
right at
1-0.
somebody.
Yeah,
I can't.
Tag is there, and he's
I'm,
out
I,
trying
I've
to
hit so
score
many
from
ground balls
first
this
as
inning.
the second run.
This whole game.
I hate when niggas play it shipping.
This nigga hits everything, bro. His creative player is nice. Pick up the ball.
The first
So
baseman,
that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Bell.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
That's a.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And there to
Maybe
take it in
Maddox
is
was the easy
Granderson
one to
for the
hit, and I
first out
picked
of
the wrong
inning.
one.
John Smoltz is good.
So the
Yeah, I
bases are
picked
empty
Maddox.
with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Hit back up the middle.
Oh, let's go. Ground ball back up the middle, but no. He
And
has a
there's out
shield.
number 2. So
That is
bases
it.
are empty here with
The
2
right
gone.
fielder, number
And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson.
Ball.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it
no
drops
strike.
low and away.
He
for
swung,
ball
bro.
1.
Ring him up. Damn. I can never ring
Counts
anybody
even
up.
at 1-1 for
1 ball,
Granderson.
1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but a
Nope,
foul
foul ball.
ball.
Let's go. What I say, so
Fastball
big
called
40s in the
strike
field,
3,
that
and the
take
side
go
is
3
retired.
more minutes. I sound like they go for a loco, not a blueberry fago.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
catcher, Ivar.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
How about
Scooped
it?
up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Nigga. This
Third
nigga
base
gets
is empty
hits
here with
every
one away.
gap. I can't
Standing
find
in
a
now, the
fucking gap.
Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. First pitch
Holy
fastball
shit.
swung on and missed 0-1.
Just
It's
early
not easy to
good.
get your barrel to a pitch that high.
His
That can be an
PCI
effective
placements must be
location
nice.
as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count.
Then a no doubt home
No
run with
contact there,
Ortiz,
and it's
bro.
1-2. Bases are empty.
This
1
nigga
man.
is nice.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now,
Batting it.
Justin Turner.
The second
Trying to make
baseman.
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Turner.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, as long as we catch this and
Bases
get
are
out of
empty
the
here
inning.
with 2 men out. Hit
Let's
high
go,
and deep
5-0.
to right center.
Junior's in
Down
pursuit.
1-0 going into the third.
He's there to make the play,
Oh,
and
he
that'll
got a hit off
retire the side.
Syndergaard.
I got one, and it was my pitcher.
Yeah,
So
Granderson.
up steps Ozzy Albies as we are all set to begin the
Granderson
third
didn't get a
inning in
hit.
this one.
The
He
second
said he got a
baseman,
bunt.
Ozzy.
Oh, yeah.
Curveball, and that
Forgot.
places in the dirt for
I'm
ball
gonna drag
1.
bone with Ozzy right here. I mean, yeah, Ozzy.
I'm swinging at such bad pitches, bro.
Now a bunt attempt here as
See,
he gets this
I-
one down.
I don't
The
understand
tag,
how to
and
bunt
he
in this
is
game.
out.
I press triangle and I flick my stick the way I want it to
Into the
go.
box now.
And they
Ken
go to
Griffey
first.
Nigga,
Jr.
hold your stick. Don't
First
flick that,
delivery to
bitch.
him
I
on the
do
way.
hold it. That means they flick.
0-1 the count.
I'm finna try it again right here with King Griffey.
This nigga doesn't make mistake pitches, bro. I'm finna break my fucking chair.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this
Oh,
one
he's
down.
safe on that one though, because he hit like a thing to like the second
And he will
baseman.
not have a play behind him. It's
See,
an
my
infield
good
single.
okays get caught. His go in the fucking
Into the
gap.
box, Blake
The pitcher.
Snell. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Runners on the move for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one
Let's
down.
go.
And they'll put the
See,
tag
what
on him
the
going
fuck
to
is
first, but the
that?
sacrifice is successful. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting.
Fernando Tatis
Number
Jr.
23.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I'm quitting this shit. I can't. This nigga's too fucking good for me.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
His
After it
PCI
is
placement is
Granderson.
too fucking nice.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, a fucking 700. I was playing a 700. How do I play a 700?
So here now's the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, as we
scared
move on to
pitch
the
to
bottom
Syndergaard.
of
This
inning
nigga
number
hitting
3.
444.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm looking at Syndergaard's hitting stats. He only got good hitting stats.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
This
One
dude,
ball,
I swear
one
this dude
strike to
takes
count.
anything low. Any off-speed he don't swing at.
In there, 1-2 now.
Finna hang all my off-speed
Hey, I don't
pitches
blame him
and
for
swing
giving
at
up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a changeup swung
gets
on and
2
missed for the
strikes.
first out.
Now
Digging
batter.
in, Torres.
Not
He reached on a
shortstop.
walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Hot shot down the line. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
The right
And
fielder,
that'll
number
bring in Charlie
19.
Blackman as the
Charlie
first
Blackman.
pitch to him is swung
High
on and
ass
missed for
ball.
strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard down the line. And
Hopefully
he
not.
tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now
Wait.
batter.
I'm moving Eddie.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
This ball's hit in the
Let's
air
do that.
down the right side and out
Please
of
don't
play.
have a guard squad.
0-1. 0 for 1 here in the
He's
early
throwing
going.
Shohei.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes
He's
on
He's got,
that
his,
one.
he's
Nothing
got
to do.
Shohei in his 7 hole.
I
but when
understand
he
wanting
takes
to be
Shohei out,
aggressive,
his
but I
pitcher's
also
gonna get hit in
understand
7
that
hole.
you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
So coming to the plate, David
Now batter,
Ortiz.
first
0 for
baseman.
1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell
Alberto
myself to
Mondesi.
stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, where that changeup's going to
And
be.
to see how fast fucking Shohei's fastball is for real.
They kind of fast.
Had to sit back
Yeah,
on the
I bet.
changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Watch you hit one
Runners
out
at
first.
second and
first
third.
pitch.
Perfect,
gone.
perfect with Mondesi up the middle.
And a half-hearted
But he
swing
hung a
there
splitter.
as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over.
Down 1-0 going into the 4th with 1 hit, a little pop-up bunt.
All set for the start of the 4th.
Leading
Digging
off
in the
for Los
switch
Angeles,
hitter, Reed
the
Morris.
third baseman.
He flew out in his last
Reed.
at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
Let's
good. at the
go,
dish.
Glaber.
Look for him to
Perfect,
try and
perfect
get on
home run.
something and drive it out of the yard this
Kind
AB.
of psych off Shohei.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
He missed middle with a fastball because he
Hard
tried to
hit ball
slide
to
step.
second.
Let's go. Got
And
another
that
base
is
hit
through into right field for a single.
with the Reed Morris. What level is he?
Now batter.
Here now
40
is Juan
something.
Soto. Let's
Can't
watch
even
a
base
sinker
people off
here
the
that
level,
misses.
so
It's
most people
ball
to get in
1.
the game.
Hey, this is a
Played
perfect
19,
opportunity
most
for them to
likely.
get on the board right now.
Yeah.
Leadoff man has
Oh
done
my
his
God,
job.
no.
No, he's a
Right middle of the
64.
order Gets their shot at the plate.
The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to
This dude's
double
a
him up.
42, but he
first
kind of
baseman.
nasty.
Josh
I guess
Bell, the
Syndergaard's
next to
nasty.
hit.
It's there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground.
I just hit.
He's
Oh
right
my
there,
God.
and he is out on the tag.
This game fucking hates me.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Josh
Damn,
Donaldson.
I would've hit that
looking to
bitch out
follow
too
up
early.
the
Early.
RBI single from his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. The windup
On that
and the
level, like
0-1.
80 pack, 85 pack with Kluber in it, I might take Kluber. I probably will take Kluber. That card's nasty.
Yeah.
Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Granderson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
So
batting,
one away here with
catcher,
the bases empty
Ivan
and set to stand in perhaps the
Rodriguez.
premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Granderson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Count 1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Eddie Matthews home
Wouldn't mind a pitcher
run.
expand in the zone a little.
Damn,
And
he just
meanwhile
hit
now,
fucking
here's a drive out to
perfect
right
person
center.
with Curtis
And this
Granderson.
ball is going to clear the
Curtis
wall.
Granderson's
It's a
so good,
home
lefty
run.
on lefty.
I move Eddie down in the lineup. He don't know how to act.
At the plate,
The
Justin
batter,
Get out,
Turner.
ball. George.
Second
As
baseman.
he's well
George
in front of the
Springer
curveball,
home
and
run.
comes up empty there for strike
Turner.
one. Comes into this at bat
What'd
0
Eddie
for
do?
1 in the ball game.
Home run.
Fairly well out towards straightaway center, and Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll
What's the
do it.
score?
4-0.
In the first?
Yeah.
I'm down 2-0.
Stepping
Top
into
of
the
fifth.
box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
He'll
off.
start off the
Fucking
fifth in
send the
this
car
one.
out.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Bullpen if we ain't got anybody in there. Yeah, Craig Kimbrell, Roberto Osuna, 86.
Fuck,
Charlie
I got me to
Morton,
swing at that.
Lee Smith. Oh, his bullpen's good. Yep, I better start getting
Wind up
hits,
and
getting
the
them
0-1.
fast.
Nope, that's down. The count is 2-1.
And he pulled up in time,
I got
but it's a
Kluber on the
called
mound this
strike
game.
2.
Hopefully I can get out of this quick so I don't have to waste a lot of his energy.
So a full count now.
3-2.
Dude,
Hey,
I
throwing
did
the ball
squats
great up
earlier
until this
and my
point.
fucking
Don't
knees
want to
are
allow a
burning.
leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And
We
a
don't
good
like
eye
a play.
catch. He takes ball 4, and it's a
Slow
base on
ass
balls to
fucking
lead off
throw,
the fifth inning.
Mondesi. You piece of
Now
shit.
is Curtis Granderson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Let's
This
go,
is in
Grandy.
the air
Get down,
out to
ball.
right field. Blackman is under it. In there, a base hit.
My game is glitching like actual fuck right now.
Oh.
Now batting, the second baseman.
It's
Ozzie
taking forever to load.
Albies.
They said in
And
there
that'll
a
bring in
base
the
hit,
former
but it was an
top
out,
prospect, Ozzie Albies.
and the ball
Fouled
like
off.
it passed them.
The 0-1 pitch.
And then you got lag switches.
Runner
Hopefully
at
he
first
lags
here,
out.
1
I'll
man
win.
out. There's a
Are
swing
you
and
home
a
or away?
high deep drive headed for the
Away.
right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball
Oh.
down the
I'm
first
away.
baseline. But this will be a foul
Then it
ball,
might be
and
him.
it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if you're
Down
home,
and
does that
away,
mean you
it's a
have a
ball and
better
2 strikes.
rating?
I can't blame him one bit
No.
out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag.
I
think
didn't
it's
see
just
that. Go
random.
get out, ball.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's in there. Base hit.
They just said that's in there, base hit again, and then he ended up catching it after it went over the fence. See, this shit's laggy as fuck. You
The
need to
center
hurry up
fielder,
and
number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll
0-1.
follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him looking, and that ends the
this
inning.
game. This shit needs to lag the fuck out. I'm finna ask for a friendly quit, hell.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Leading
He'll look to
for
bounce
the
back
Beavers.
after striking out his
pitcher.
last time up.
Noah Syndergaard.
Damn, that was dirty. I want it that.
Oh, he just
Your
took
attention,
Syndergaard out.
please. Pinch hitting. Gio
I'm still
Urshela.
gonna ask for a friendly quit.
You're losing, ain't you?
Yeah. Sir Anthony.
I want it that way. No, bro, listen. The game I won before I got off, Mondesi had 3 home runs.
Damn. He didn't
Yeah.
accept my friendly quit.
First pitch
So now I'm
hacking
finna
hit,
get
and that's the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Someone did that on me
Now
in
the
19
1-1
one
pitch.
time. They offered me a friendly quit, and I
Skied
was
into
winning.
straightaway right.
And they came back
Granderson's
and beat
after
me.
it. He
Like, right
gets
before I
there to make
lost, I
the
offered
play
them
for the
friendly
first
quit,
out
they
of the
didn't
inning.
accept it.
And that'll bring up
Now
Gleyber
batting,
Torres.
shortstop.
First
Gleyber
pitch on its way.
Torres.
Hey,
I know he stole a strike right
0-1.
there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate.
No
And if he
fucking
stays back, he's
chance.
going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Did
From
not
the
need to
windup,
swing.
the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Blackman.
It's a fucking
Slaps that
hit.
one away, and the
It's a
count will be
fucking hit.
0-1.
Two-out
Oh my
lightning
good
definitely
fucking play,
applies to
Kluber.
this offense.
Thank the
If
Lord.
this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Let's go.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the
I
side
wonder
is
who's gonna bring
retired.
in. This nigga got a lot of people though. In his pen. Decent team.
Since I'm winning, I want to try. I want to try a white PCI.
I changed mine back to circles.
Next to
Took
hit will be
the,
the pitcher,
diamonds
Blake
off.
Snell.
Well, I hit better with diamonds.
Well, you leave the
Set to
diamonds
lead
on.
us
Your
off.
attention,
But I
Rafael
put
Devers
the
will grab
inner
a bat and
ring
lead
back
things
in.
off here in the top of the
Rafael
6th.
Devers.
Brought in
And he
his
got him out in
diamond
front that
Charlie
time.
Morton.
Strike 1.
Two-seam knuckle.
That's a
curve.
starting pitcher.
He had him in his pen.
Here's one that misses high. It's
No,
1-1.
you can bring in
Hey,
starting
this is a real
pitchers this
pesky
year.
hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy
But I'm
off the
saying he was in
bases.
his
This is a
normal
guy that
bullpen.
kind of sets the
I got count
tables
1 and 2.
for big
Charlie
innings.
Morton.
Count is 1-2 now.
Yeah.
No, he
Here it
wasn't.
comes.
Was he warming up?
Yeah.
That's why you can warm him up.
I
Crazy.
know that. I was saying like I didn't scroll. No, it's a relief pitcher. It's closed out. It's a postseason 86
Oh.
closed out World Series game 7 by limiting Dodgers 2 hits over 4 innings of relief. I ain't stupid, dude.
That was a dumb fastball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rodriguez
Ass
is after
cutter.
it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
I'm at knuckle curve.
Oh.
And that'll
Now
bring up
batting.
Fernando Tatis
Number
Jr.
23.
0 for 2
Shohei
on his
Ohtani's
line thus far.
fast fastball.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard on the ground to third.
Good right to him. Good right
And
to
there
him.
are
Good,
two
good
away
right
now.
to him. You love to see it. You love to see it.
That is dirty. Otani just
Ready for
apparently gets
another
grosser
shot now.
throughout the
William
innings.
Morris, he singled his last time up.
Oh my
First
god.
pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Turner.
Dude, this
Throw to
nigga's
first in
shitty ass
plenty of time, and the
internet.
side is retired.
I hope he just gets like the 9th and it just lags him out. The ball's like pausing in midair.
Sir Anthony
Skipping to me.
Dominguez
You're right.
enters
Good
into
hit,
the pitching
Rendon.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Seranthony.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
That was my first hit with White PCI. I might be hosed.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex
I was.
Bregman.
I just got fucking
That was
hosed.
a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Eddie.
I'm telling you, the white PCI is
And a
serious.
check swing here, but the bat clearly
I mean, I've hit
breaks
2
the
ground
plane
balls and
as
I've
he
hit
set
4
down
home runs
for
with the
the
yellow
down.
in this game.
Next will be the
How
cleanup
many
hitter,
swings have you
David
had with white
Ortiz.
ones?
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Oh, there's a perfect
No balls and 1
liner
strike.
right at him.
The windup
Did you
and the
put the
0-1.
inner ring back on?
No.
Nope. I got
1
ball,
out,
1
nobody
strike.
on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
This nigga's got one of his best diamonds hitting dumb low in his lineup. He just hit a perfect
The dude I
hitter.
just played earlier.
This is hit high in
Yeah,
the air
Cody
out
Bellinger
toward
hit
left
7.
center.
He's hosed. Tag him!
Soto
Damn.
will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left
I shut
center for the
Bellinger out,
second
though,
out of the
basically.
inning. At
The
the
third
He's
plate,
got
base,
Mickey
Josh
Mantle
Donaldson,
hitting 9.
hit in 2 tries so far.
Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mickey Mantle to 86.
Yeah.
Good zip on that one as he just
1-1.
throws it by him for strike 1.
If I ever play
Big
somebody with a
fastball
99
is
Mickey
definitely
Mantle, I'm
this
fucking
guy's
quitting as soon as
MO
I get
coming
in
out
the
of the
game.
bullpen.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll ask for a friendly
The
quit.
1-2.
Shit.
Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Every time you pull a diamond, you gotta record it. That's what I've been doing. But I just recorded that last one that I pulled. That's the only one I've recorded.
Hey, you're
Coming to
recording.
the
But
plate now, Juan
Your
Soto.
fucking
Already
telephone,
the beginning of the
bitch.
7th inning here, as this game has had a
You're
very
fucking
brisk
downy.
pace to it so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
And
you know that
Mickey
old
Mantle
slogan
gets a
of boop
fucking
and a blast?
poke job.
They could certainly use that right now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Speed bullshit.
Just late, good.
That misses 1-2. And he takes
That's inside.
very
2-2
close to
to
the
Juan
inside
Soto.
corner here. 2-2 though. The pitch.
Nice one. Way to foul it off.
And a fastball
Can't
swung
foul that
on and
one
missed
off
as
a
they
fat
set
piece
him
of
Oh,
down
wait,
for
he
the
fucking
second
hits that.
time here tonight.
Good timing. My
Stepping
PCI
in,
was on.
Josh Bell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Bell.
0 for 2 at this point. And he fouls this
Well,
one
I
off.
threw that one right down the middle.
Barely able to make contact. Down
God
0-2 now.
damn. Here we go. I'm finna start losing.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces
Okay,
in
pop
front of
up
the plate, and
For
it's
the first out of the
1-2.
inning.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2 to Josh Bell.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh.
A swing and a
Get out,
high
ball.
drive
Let's
to
go,
right
Josh
center
Bell.
field. Blackman
See, he
going
didn't want to
back,
walk me, but he messed up.
and
Threw
goodbye.
a pitch
This
to
one
Josh
ain't
Bell, and
coming
he
back.
hit the bitch out. Now I'm down by 1.
Alright.
The batter.
Into the box now, Gary
Gary
Sanchez,
Sanchez.
as he takes a
Ball, that's
fastball
off the
off
plate.
the plate for a ball 1-0.
4-2. All right. I can put up more
Into the
runs.
corner and
He's
slicing
probably finna
foul.
bring Charlie Moore now. He's not locating good with him.
Here's a
Ball, that's
breaking
out.
ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a
Stupid.
splitter swung on.
It's the
and missed
second
that
time he's
and
got
that'll
out
be
at
number
home.
2.
On a
Digging in
bounce
and looking
away
for
from the
more,
catcher.
Curtis Granderson. He
Curtis
comes in 0 for 2
Granderson.
thus far.
Oh,
Bouncer
yes,
to
sir,
the left
Grandy.
side,
The shift,
but that
man.
finds its way
Hate
through
to
for a
see
Yeah.
base hit.
Should I bunt with
Bregman
Grandy
fields it
again or hit?
cleanly. Not in
I
time,
just gotta,
and he's in there
I
with
just
a
gotta,
double.
hold on, man.
I just got a perfect ground ball into the shift.
I just got a good
Let's go.
week. I just got a good
So
week
now
away
to
from
the
the
plate,
shift.
Ozzy Albies. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Perfect,
Swing
right
and
in the
a shot
shift,
hit
baby.
down the
Stay
corner.
fair, ball. Stay fair, ball. Barely foul.
And that's going to wind up booking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this
Early.
one's in the dirt.
Hose, bro. God,
Perfect
dang.
throw, and they got him at
Fucking hate
second.
when they give you the fucking bounce animation, bro. A pass ball animation. Damn. I hate that shit.
Get out of play.
Coming to the plate now, Pudge
Oh my
Rodriguez.
fuck.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher. He's off.
Popped up. Bell. And fouled
Josh Bell,
down.
you fat
And this
piece
is
of
going to wind
donkey
up
shit.
a foul ball.
Nope.
Good
that's the
hard
ball.
slider there, but it runs away. It's a
Got
ball and a
one
strike.
I swear on my life that I've been
Well behind that
Count 1 and
fastball,
2.
it's a swinging strike.
Swing the fucking bat, Kluber.
Hey,
You ain't
he's
got
got
nothing
good
else to do.
stuff.
Wait, are you in,
Somebody has to make an
Division
adjustment.
series or
You've seen
whatever
a
it
lot
is?
of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
Division
no one's getting
series?
the barrel to the
Yeah.
baseball.
And
No.
there to take it in is
What's
Granderson
after
Oh,
Senate?
for the
yes.
first out of the inning.
Wait, I don't know.
Here's the center fielder,
center
Curtis
fielder.
I have
Granderson.
no clue.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game
Are
so
you
far.
past
We
the
all know
pin
this
at
guy's
one?
a real good fastball hitter.
If I
We
win
saw
this
how
game,
far
I
he
will
can
be,
hit
because
one.
they put me
He got a
back in
fastball
pennant
that he
after I
liked, and
lost
he
that
turned
last
that
Oh,
one.
but
thing
you've
around,
already got like
and
the
it got
award
out
for
of
the
here in a
pack or
hurry.
whatever.
Yeah.
Into the windup, here comes the
Wait,
0-1.
pennant?
Thanks,
He
division.
takes something off there.
Wild
and
card?
Way out in front for strike 2.
Guess where he's
think
going
it's
with this
wild card.
next pitch. Probably a little further outside. See if the Fishers still bite.
Kluber just
And a
runs out of
fastball swung
fucking
on and missed as
dots.
he just
The
reared
batter,
back
number
there.
10.
2 away.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the
Justin
at-bat.
Turner.
Justin
That's a
Turner
fucking
stands
dot,
in as
Sir
he looks at
Anthony.
a called strike.
Even though I didn't mean it,
We're
he
in
just
the
dotted
7th
a
inning
I bet you he was. I bet you he was late on that sinker high. Yeah, too late. That fucking shit is so fast.
Continue as that's through for a
Whenever you
two-out
throw
hit.
anybody's sinker, oh fucking hell! Whenever you throw anybody's sinker high, that bitch is just so fast for some reason.
Unless they're sitting on it,
Yeah,
like me. I'd be sitting on
That's
that
only-
shit sometime.
oh god, that's the only way I could hit 99, Kluber.
That's the only way I can hit Syndergaard.
Pinch hitting. Robinson. Cano.
Damn! Come on, Kluber, throw a fucking dot for me.
This one's outside, quite a bit off
Yes,
the
sir.
plate that time. And did he go
Dude,
around?
this dude.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That pitch looked
It's
like
hard
it
to
could
play
have
this
been a
game
little high,
buzzed.
but he's been calling that pitch
Fastball
all
three.
night. Kind of rough for a
Shit, I
pinch
can't
hitter,
play
but I'm
this
sure
game
his
no
teammates
more.
let him know that's where the zone has been.
Nope.
And fuck, I put up
Would be
4
next.
runs in the first
and he lays
inning.
off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the
Now
walk.
batting.
Usually easier
Not
said than
shortstop.
done.
Labor.
Looking to keep this
And
a
I'm pitching
one-run
dots.
game.
Oh, fucking Gary Sanchez
And this is
shit.
off the corner
Bullshit.
and low. Ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to
One
find
ball,
the
one
strike
strike.
zone in the worst way.
Ready with
Late,
the 1-1.
okay. Jesus
1 and
fuck,
2
I
now.
hate this game.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a
ball 2.
previous off-speed pitch.
Count even
Let's
at
go.
2-2. 2
That's
and
a
2.
dirty
Here it is.
pitch.
Now here's
No.
one hit in the air to the right
You
side.
have got to be fucking kidding
Why
me.
the
And this
fuck
is
are you
gonna dunk
screaming?
in out there, a base hit. And the run will come in to score from
Let's
second
go.
as now it's a 3-1
The changeup
ball game.
blowing into a lefty.
This
Dirty.
nigga just got very late jam base hit.
19. Charlie.
Here's Charlie
And it
Blackmon
scored a
now.
run.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fly ball out toward
Mondesi?
left
Nah,
center
he better
field.
catch that shit. He don't deserve it anyways.
And he will
Fuck.
get there to make the running
Fuck.
play,
This
and
game.
that will end the inning.
This kid's terrible. Got these cheeky ass pitchers.
All set for the start of the inning.
I want to know what
Sliding
Mondesi's
in,
hitting
Ozzy
for me,
Albies.
but it's got to be like a billion.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack.
Fuck,
But
got
also
around
the
it.
guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Ball one.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but
One ball,
it misses.
2
1-2
strikes.
now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Why is he so
Anderson
fucking
is
weak?
under it. 1 out.
Stay at first.
How do you get an
What
early?
the fuck is that?
How do you get an early
Oh.
slightly roll 5-0?
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Shouldn't it be a ground ball?
Here's the
Oh, I
first pitch
raised
to
my
him.
PCI.
Swing and a liner.
It was
And
early
a base
anyway,
hit
but
there as Junior's aboard. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in there safely.
Let's go double.
damn, that's a ball. I swung
Eduardo
at it.
Escobar will come on to
Now
pinch
coming
hit here in a
in the
big
big
spot.
Eduardo Escobar.
Fouled off.
Back in.
Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that was
Oh,
a
he
fucking.
did.
High in the
He
air
did.
out
He
to
came
right
back in
field.
there, and I
Blackman
That
is
was
under
a
it.
fucking dot.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll
Nigga,
go ahead and
whenever
take
I see
third
that
on the
bitch
fly
hanging,
ball
bro,
to
I
right.
get so
he's
antsy.
90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 23.
Let's go, Rendon. Way to hit it down the
Idea to
line.
hold off
Come
on
on,
that swing.
Tatis.
It's ball
At least
1.
get this run now.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's
I need
no
this run
chance
bad.
he keeps his bat back.
Top of 8, down
Clutch,
3-1. runner on
clutch
third.
God,
2-0
clutch
count.
God,
Pitch.
Eddie is up.
Oh, that's good.
3-0
If
to
you're at the
Tatis.
plate right now, you have to
Taking
realize
him
who's
as
on
fastball
deck.
right here.
I guarantee you something's
Oh,
over
he
the
threw
heart.
it.
Hits it high
Get
and
out,
deep
ball.
out
Let's
to
go.
center field.
Tatis is clutch,
Anderson
baby.
going
I
back.
should have
Tatis is
swung
That
at
one
fucking
that.
is
clutch.
out of here.
Should have swung at
This
that.
game is
I had a runner on
tied.
third, 2 outs, top of the 8, down
Oh,
by 2.
fucker.
Tatis just tied the fucking game. Let's fucking go.
Stepping in now, Reed Morris. And on the
Oh,
first
way to
pitch,
fight.
he grabs
Damn.
a foul.
I got my
He's got
PCI
a
up
hit
there.
in
I was
3
just later than a
at-bats to this
dick.
point.
Damn, stop throwing high fastballs. I'm sitting low, bitch. Stop
That's
it.
why you cannot fall behind in the count in this game. They know you're finna come at them.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh my god, I
And
was
it
sitting on
gives this a
that.
pretty good ride that time, but that's
Reed
going to be
Morris
up
just
amongst the
absolutely
crowd.
shitted
A
on that
foul ball.
No, not it. Go fat
Started
bitch.
to go.
Fuck you, bitch.
They'll look for the
They
appeal
just
down
rung
to
me
third
up.
and ring him up,
I hate
says the
that
third
white
base
piece of
umpire.
shit.
He's
You wanna know how
gone.
many times that's happened to me, bitch? Damn. What the fuck?
Darren
That nigga swung at that bitch high as fuck. That bitch was 15 feet out of the old.
Bottom of inning
Well,
number
I
8
threw-
That's
set
it.
to go.
I was
Digging
playing
in,
guy one time. I
Alex
threw a pitch
Bregman.
off
He
of
went
my
down
TV
on
and he
strikes
swung
last
at it.
time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate.
Guy
for
be
ball
like
1.
that, though.
Yep.
Fouled away.
What
Day,
the-
a native Floridian. He
I'm
throws
an
a
Alabama
slider,
nigger and I
four-seam
wanna be
fastball,
free.
And a sinker. 1-2 now.
He
as that one's
swung.
fouled off.
Dude, these niggas be getting so many check swings.
Now here's the
God.
pitch.
See ya,
Tied
bitch.
him up there as
Make a
this
play,
is
Josh
softly
Bell.
hit
Let's
down the
fucking go.
line.
He's
And
out.
he'll
I'm finna
take it
win
to
this
the
game
bag
in the ninth.
himself for the out.
I'm
Now
calling
in the
that
box,
shit.
David
I got it.
Ortiz. No thump out of him in this game so
3, 4,
far as
5
might be
up.
expected. He's over
Did you see what I commented whenever you got to the ninth inning right before you hit with Griffey?
The something.
Sent out to
game.
straightaway
I said the
center.
game, the
On the
game
run
the
is
people
Griffey.
wanted.
Yeah.
He gets
Go.
there and makes the play
Fucking
for
hell,
the
that's
second out
scary.
of the
I thought he
inning.
was gonna
I
beat
was
that bitch
sitting-
out.
I was sitting up and in with Griffey and I think he threw a hanging
Settling
slider.
in now, Josh
He threw that
Donaldson.
bitch
He's
right
working on
there.
a 1 for 3 thus far.
And I was like, oh, fuck.
He'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled
Griffey
the
kinda
ball
pimped that
1-0.
bitch.
Kinda, that nigga
Right
pimped
back
the
up
fuck
middle.
out of that bitch.
That's in for a base hit.
I know.
He's 2 for 4 now.
He said, yeah, yeet, brother. I gotta fucking pee. I'm finna piss myself.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box,
Ivan.
Pudge Rodriguez.
And I had to sneeze, apparently.
Back on the
And
swing,
again.
but he went around for a strike.
Fucker.
Go ahead
Could
and
really
get it.
use a knock here. 0 for
Let me
3
get Granderson out
in
real
so
quick,
far.
and then I'll fucking go pee.
Hell no. Sit his ass down. Let's get
Granderson with another fucking shift
Let's
hit.
get Don Sutton warmed up to close my game out if I win it right.
Granderson got another fucking down the line
Runners off for
shift
second.
hit.
And
That
fouls
nigga
this
fucking
one off.
pisses me off.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
And
Now he's
everybody
got
foul
Tatis
ball.
up.
everybody fucking
Yes.
got Granderson.
Now he got Ty tees up.
He's on the move again from first. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting
Going
that
into
one,
the
and
ninth.
the inning is over.
Down or tied 3-3. I got Soto, Bell, Sanchez.
I'm kissing with the
Juan
lights
Soto
off.
to the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Get
Right
through there.
side and
Get
right
through the
into the
shift.
shift.
Oh.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the
All
ninth.
right, Josh Bell.
Now batting.
I get so
Josh
anxious
Bell.
in the ninth.
The switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Lee
Going back to
Smith,
that last
four-seam
AB,
slider
that was
cutter,
the
four
express.
ball.
That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So
Alright,
I think
I'm
with
just
this
making
guy,
sure
you
I
might
pause
want to
the
try to
fucking
incorporate
game.
some more
Fucking
speed
four ball
pitches.
first pitch.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on.
That bitch.
He takes strike 3 called
Damn,
on the
this bitch kinda
fastball.
nasty,
Couldn't
man.
pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing
Lee
in,
Smith?
Gary
Here we are.
Sanchez.
Yeah, he
He's
kinda
0 for
throw
2
hard.
thus far in this one.
Oh, that
And
pitch
that
is
misses
just
for
nasty.
ball 1.
Springer.
Yes, fall,
Downstairs.
please fall behind
Fuck
Gary.
you,
Balls and no
Mantle.
strikes.
2-0.
Mantle, fuck
2
you.
out, nobody on.
Fuck Mantle, bro. That would have been
Fastball
another
that
fucking
gets the
hit.
lower part of the zone called for a strike.
That's the exact spot
Early
to lean
good.
on as a reliever.
That bitch
As
is
a
right
hitter,
down the
you just
line.
have to tip
2-2
your
to
cap
Gary.
and look for the next
Right
one.
in the gap. Right in the gap,
And
baby.
that's low.
3-2 to
Good
Gary.
idea.
He don't
Heard
want
it.
to rock
Count
him.
back full.
Don't want to walk him. Might throw me a hanging.
Ooh.
Fouled off.
Can I
got
get a
2
fucking
outs,
hit?
3-2,
Can I get a
top
fucking
9.
hit with
Here's the
Realmuto?
payoff pitch. A
Oh,
swinging
fuck, a little
bunt out in
chopper
front of the plate.
Can I get a fucking hit
Throw
with
in time, and the
Realmuto?
side is retired.
All right, well, either he's finna win it right here or we're going into extras.
Standing
Better
in,
hope you go
Chris
into extras,
Granderson.
bud.
He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number
I
9.
can't lose to this bum after playing
Fastball
double
in there
last
for a
game.
called strike.
Damn,
But the
you got a
good thing
fucking
is-
slow
Fuck
ass
it
The thing
slider.
is, Lee Smith's of this inning.
No, sirree.
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Okay,
But
bruh,
this'll wind up
whenever
foul,
the
still
fucking-
0-2.
The question is delayed.
The
That
swing
shit
and a
scares
drive
me.
God.
to the field. That one's
He just
got
hit a ball with
chance.
Granderson to the
Junior
wall.
ranges back
Oh
on
my
the
God,
warning
he
track. He
got it on
makes the
one leg.
catch.
I bet he's so mad right now.
Into the box
The
now,
batter,
Justin
Lopez.
Turner. He's got a
Second
hit in
baseman.
It was
3
hit
No.
at-bats
okay.
to
It
this
shouldn't have gone
point.
down anyways.
I'm
He's ready.
thinking
Here's the
fucking
first
Kluber
offering.
out.
A
He should
drive
have
to
walked off
left.
home run.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Kluber, you're
Gone.
coming
They
out
win
of
it.
game, mate.
Santa Maria.
I need Dragonborn to
Walk
get a
off home
fucking
run.
hit.
Justin Turner.
In a
Man, I wanna
close
see
game
where that
like
ball
this, you
was.
look
That
for
bitch
that
was
one
nowhere
guy who
close to the
produced
zone.
when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
I probably just
Yeah, he
I was
came
so
through
close
with a
to getting in
multi-hit game, and
the next thing
more
after.
importantly, they were big hits.
You lost?
He was a key
Yeah, he had a walk-off
contributor
home run
to
with
the
Justin
outcome
Turner.
of this one.
Fucking hell, boy.
I probably just went down.
I've scored 4 runs in the first inning off Shohei. Now I can't fucking score.
Yeah, I did go down hell of a lot. Alright, I'm finna get off.
Really?
Yeah. It's 3:20.
Fucker.
That shit kind of pisses me off.
Nigga. Then he hits a home run with fucking Judge on a low and away splitter. Fucker.
I gotta play like 2-3 more games and I'll have the 89 creative player.
I knew he wasn't going to be expecting another fastball. Good play, Rendon. It's about time for me to fucking score. Again. Let's go, Mondesi.
Alright, I'll see you, man. We won't even be on tomorrow.